Hey there everyone, welcome to another reaction and analysis video. Today, you and I are going to be listening to Unleash the Archers, and this is their song, Awakening. Don't forget to check out that description down below. I've got links down there for their official YouTube channel, as well as a link where you can go and purchase their music and help support the artist. There's even links down below on ways you could support my channel if you'd like to do that. If you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. I like this beginning. Just the electronics, creepiness. This is a cool beginning. Man, that is a beginning of a song. I get the whole connection with the awakening though, because we had that beginning part where, we just had the electronic sound and it was this build up and, what's going to happen next. It's very mysterious. And then all of a sudden, boom, they just kind of punch us in the mouth and man, they just blew everything up here. Those are some sick, sick runs. I'm going to go back a little bit here. And they can play. Man, that's a note and a half there. This lady has a fantastic voice. Everything that she's singing is amazing. And those notes, like she was just hitting right there, those are mind-blowing notes. But I couldn't find anywhere good to stop. They just have so much that they're playing. And it's fast. I mean, this drummer, I'm surprised his arms haven't fallen off or his legs. He is just going to town. It just kind of reminds me of some other drummers that we've seen on the channel here. But that dude's pretty good. He's just got an amazing sense of the beat. He's playing some very fast, I'm not going to say like super difficult things yet, but we're early in this song. And I have a funny feeling we're going to hear some amazing fills by him, because I can just tell by what he's playing now, he's an awesome drummer. And, very unique with that bass player. That bass player, instead of using a pick, instead of using his two fingers, he's using his thumb and his other fingers. I think maybe his pointer finger is the one he's not using as much, but he's using those fingers to pull on those strings. And he's almost playing it like an acoustic guitar player would play, but he's doing it on the bass drum. Very, very unique stuff that I'm hearing and seeing in this song. I've never heard them before. I think they're excellent. Very, very awesome. So I guess that little fill that the drummer's putting in between that, there's a really quick pattern that he's putting in between some of the cool riffs that's going on here. The timing of that is pretty incredible. And the amount of notes and rhythms that he's getting into that space is pretty incredible too. It's quick. This is kind of an interesting visual that they keep showing us here. They keep showing us split screens like this, where we get to see, his plucking hand, his pick hand, and then we see his left hand on the fretboard. So we see what's going on both ways. And now, we're seeing just that fretboard hand, that left hand, show us what he's doing. So I think that's unique, visuals, neat production on the video side. But gosh, these guys are really, really good. I can't believe this video is like over 7 minutes long. To play this fast and this many notes for that long, I mean, that's some endurance. Those fingers are fast. Man, holding that note for that long, this lady has some pipes, man. I mean, that takes a lot of practice, a lot of working on that to get that the way it should be. She's singing in tune. She's singing powerfully. That is a long, sustained note. And these guys are just continuing to play this beastly, hard, fast music. I'm impressed by these guys. They're really good. Man, I love this guy's guitar sound that he has. You know, it's so clear, it's so piercing. He's got some effects on it. He's got just a little bit of delay and reverb, and it just sounds so awesome. It just reminds me of the sound that Slash would get in Guns N' Roses. I love that sound. It's just so clean. That's a great build-up. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but when they're playing solos like this, they're playing a very, very similar pattern, but they keep going up a fret. So they keep starting on a different note in that pattern. And that's how they're building this up. They're just kind of layering that. Those fingers are fast. That melody that she's singing through here, man, that is such an epic melody. I just love the way that it soars over what sounds like chaos in the instruments. It's not chaos. It's organized for sure. But just the way her voice soars over all of that, that's the part that really gets me here. I think that is just pretty awesome. That's epic. Do you notice how wide her mouth is open as she's singing some of these epic notes? You have to open your mouth like that to create the space inside here to get that kind of sound out and be that good and be that in tune and have that power. And she is very good at that. Wow, the amount of notes that they were playing in this ending, and it's all together. I mean, they're just playing it and it's all synced up and it is so together. And to play patterns of that kind of difficulty at that speed and play it with many people, I mean, that takes a lot of hard work. I'm impressed by that. Goodness gracious, that was just mind-blowing to hear the singing. Firstly, the lady has such power. She just really can belt out that sound. That melody that she was singing, just soaring over top of the instruments. I love that. It was so epic. It was anthem-like, very catchy. I'm sure people sing that part very easily. And then, that bass player, that was really unique and interesting, that he was using his thumb along with the other fingers and almost playing like he was playing an acoustic guitar, the way that he was strumming all of that. Very unique. That's not normal, especially in a band like this where I feel like, pick use is what they really want to do with that right hand, and that's not what he chose to do. So unique. I thought the guitar playing was awesome. The solos, just the guitar riffs, and that drummer was mind-blowing too. Playing that kind of stuff for that long. I mean, it's over 7 minutes. His double pedal, his legs were just going the whole time. And then he's adding in those fills and all that other complicated stuff. And just putting all of this together, in my mind, just really shows how much work these people have done. It's amazing music. I've never heard them before, but I'm blown away today. I definitely would listen to Unleash the Archers again. This was a very, very cool song. Make sure to check out the description down below. I have a link down there where you can go to their official YouTube channel, check them out, and a link where you can go and buy their music and help support the artist. That's always an awesome thing to do. There's the links down below on ways you can support my channel if you'd like to do that. Make sure to go check those out. If you do make any purchases, I thank you. Thank you so much. Something you can do for the channel that's totally free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put a comment down below. I love reading the things that you guys always send me. I try to read as many as I can, and I learned some things about the groups because you know a little bit more about them than I do. If you enjoy finding new music just like this, there's a group in my Patreon community and YouTube channel membership. They got together and they voted on this. This is their pick, fan favorite for January. They find some pretty cool stuff to suggest. If you'd like to be a part of that community, all you got to do is join. There's links down below. Check that out. If you want to hear more music like this, all you got to do is click on another video you see on your screen right over there and keep watching. Thank you so much for giving up your time and watching and listening with me, and I'll see you next time.